What is going on, friend? And welcome to the Foxtrot family, where we believe that music saves lives. And today we are thankful for our good friend, Sugar-Free Sam. Sugar-Free Sam. You might know him also as Super Sam's Performance Encore. And again, make sure you check him out. Give him some love if you haven't checked him out. I know that I'm pretty sure, done Mission Souls before. But he is giving us our daily reminder that a song a day keeps the Reaper away. So we definitely want to appreciate Sam for being a patron member of our channel. We definitely appreciate your love and support, my friend. And today, we're checking out the ABBA cover, The Winner Takes All. I'm not going to waste no time, friends. I'm not going to waste no time. Shout out to Sam. We love you, bro. We love you, friend. Let's check it out. Always beautiful with the keys. So much, I know, they're like, Johnny, the song just started and you paused already. I was just thinking to myself, but we're going to start it over. We're going to start it over. But there's so much music from that time frame that they do all these covers from that have all these instruments in it. It almost is just kind of like, it's like a time capsule where you notice that like every cover they're doing has every one of these instruments in it. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, they don't make it like this no more. They don't make it like this. That's all I was trying to say. All right, let's rock it. Beautiful harmonies already.
I don't want to talk about things we've gone through, though it's hurting me. Now it's history. I've played all my cards, and that's what you've done too. Nothing more to say. No more ace to play. The winner takes it all. The loser standing small beside the victory. That's a destiny. I was in your arms.
My man's back there killing it.
I belong there. I figured it made sense.
Okay, so I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, I know. That some people out there, they're like, why do you pause so much? I don't understand what you guys are looking for those people out there who get upset about my pausing. What exactly are y'all looking for? Isn't this supposed to be like my review of like what I'm witnessing? I don't get it. Anyway, getting sidetracked. The question I have for the group here is, I'm not the biggest gearhead. I don't know a lot about gear. We can sit here and talk all day long, and I'm not looking for people to flood me with gear knowledge. What is this little foot pedal thing she got going on here? Is this like what is that? You know what I mean? I've never seen one that looked like that before, but it looks like, it almost like immediately I'm like, oh, it looks so like simplified tech of like a foot pedal. At first I thought she was like creating little beats with her feet, because we watch other videos where people have like had instruments like that where they're playing instruments like with their feet, which is wild in the first place. So I wasn't putting it past the fact that like, maybe I thought that maybe she was just playing something over here, right? And I was like, no, but it kind of looks like a foot pedal in so many ways, but it looks like a keyboard. Like, is it auto? Is she flipping between tuning? No, there's no way. It's probably distortion, right? Or something. I don't even know. Again, I told you, I'm not the gearhead. I don't know what all these things do in the world. I've never seen one like that before, so I'm just curious in terms of like what that is. Y'all told me what the necklaces were. Catholicism, loud and clear. Heard that. What else have we talked about in the last videos? The other thing I think for me is like we've kind of jumped around time frames with like, so it's like 1 minute they're like a little older, the next minute they're like young again, and then they're all still very young, the whole family here. But we like a little bit older, and then like we jump back down, and then we go a little bit up, and you know what I mean? Like we're kind of like all over the place in the terms of like the cover side. So it's like. But the thing that I've noticed is like no matter what song it is, and I think what's great about this is like I don't listen to a lot of these songs or like hear these songs a ton. You know, you do, but I don't hear them a ton, right? So I think it's like wonderful to kind of like almost like revisit so much of this music with this family. Does that make sense? Where it's like just to see like them do these covers, which are extremely remarkable. Again, like each member of the family is incredibly talented with their individual instruments or even with their voices as instruments, right? To just bring all this together for these covers. It's just like really cool to like just see a family like enjoy this way. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just we need some more jammy stuff. We need to see them like I don't want to say like rocking out, but we need to see them like just having a good time. You know what I'm saying? They probably did that song too, right?
Playing by the rules, the gods made their own dice, their minds as cold as ice, and someone way down here loses someone dear. The winner takes it all, the loser has to fall. It's simple and it's plain. Why should I complain? Tell me, does she kiss like I used to kiss you? Does it feel the same when she calls your name? Somewhere deep inside.
I feel like what's great about their covers too is like when you just pay attention to each individual instrument, you notice it. In recorded music, it's almost like you kind of like it's like so blended together. But like when you want to listen to the bass, you can hear the bass. When you like, I feel like the piano keys are standing out like really like great in the chorus, and I'm sorry, in the verses. Like everything just stands out, I think, really well instrument wise. So I think it's been pretty consistent of how each individual member kind of almost has like their shining moments.
You must know I miss you, but what can I say? Rules must be obeyed. The judges will decide. The likes of me abide. Spectators of the show always stay insane. The game is on again. A lover or a friend, a big thing or a small, the winner takes it all. I don't wanna talk.
Hold on, I saw it back there with the stick. Hold on, with the little drumstick tricks back there. Hold
Wanna
on.
talk.
Oh, not far enough. Hold on. Watch him check him out. Oh, see with the
I
flip.
don't wanna
With the
talk.
flaps. They thought I wasn't gonna notice, but he back there. You know what I'm saying? I feel like each member should do like little tricks like in there because like they're all really great, right? They're all great musicians. So like the keyboard girl, I feel like she needs to do something random like when she's like done. You know what I mean? Like she needs some sort of flip trick too. You know what I mean? How does a keyboard player get a little bit of flair going? Same thing with my poor friend in here. Like, I paused on the look of her face where she looks so unenthused. She looks like, please, I don't want to be here today. You know what I'm saying? We've done this so many times. I just want to eat whatever's on display for dinner tonight. You know what I'm saying? She's over here thinking about dinner, I think, you know? I'm sorry, friend. I apologize for the worst time on your face there, friend. I was just trying to say, your brother back here was cooking with the flips.
I don't wanna talk if it makes you feel sad, and I understand you've come to shake my hand. I apologize if it
Fire. Fire, fire, fire. Always with the fire. Always with the fire. Every time I think of ABBA or listen to anything from ABBA, you know how some music just takes you to a specific place in time and you just go there when you hear it? That is anything from ABBA. Anything from ABBA. When the next time we do a Mission Soul song and it's from ABBA, it's going to make me go to the same place in my life where it makes me think about it wasn't my first job, but one of my last job that I had before I joined the military. I worked at Chick-fil-A. Worked there for about a year and a half. And the owner's daughter, who was like the financial person, would come in like once, maybe maybe once a week, maybe once every other week. And they would spend all this time in the office back there, and they would do whatever they were going to do, that day, doing that job. I didn't really care back then, And they would put on ABBA. Like every time. Like the ABBA greatest hits. So like I remember when a certain assistant manager, I don't remember what his name was, but I remember exactly what he looks like. But I remember when he showed up and he started working there, he also loved him some ABBA. So he'd come through the kitchen and he'd be singing it. You know what I mean? Dancing Queen. You know what I mean? Like he just loved it. He knew when she was there, it was ABBA time. You know what I'm saying? He's like, oh, when she here, it's definitely ABBA time, And I'm like, for sure. Every time she comes, she go back there in the office, throw it on in the office. So if you go to back, you go hear some ABBA, Oh my God! Like I said, it's without a doubt every time I ever hear ABBA for all of my life since then. Because before that, you'd hear it from my mom. Our dad would play a song, kind of vibes, right? Or grandma, like randomly, right? You'd randomly hear it, hear it in stores, TVs, movies, that kind of stuff, right? But like, she really solidified the person associated with ABBA. Any person I ever met after that, I tell them that same story. I'm like, oh yeah, the one owner at the Chick-fil-A used to always play ABBA every week that they came in there and was working in the office. I don't know what it was about that band, but they loved him. So yeah, that it always takes me back to that. Always. Definitely want to say shout out to Sugar Free. What are we called again? We're soulmates, right? That's the whole thing. We're soulmates. It's that simple. We're souls that have been missioned. Is that what's going on? Mother looks like an older sister. True, but let's not comment on people's appearances like that. I don't sound redundant. Mom, Sheena, and Stacey's vocals are divine. Indeed. Those harmonies, when they were doing the harmony stuff, oh my God, was it magnificent. They all have amazing singing voices. And we said on this before, but on an individual level, fantastic. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Individual level, fantastic. All three of them with the harmonies, it's so beautiful. It sounds fantastic. It's so good. Like again, I said, overall with the whole band, they're just all incredible this way. I don't know what else I have to add to this one, friends. I think that's all I got for this one. So, unless I get another review from a patron for Mission Souls, let me know in the comments which one you guys would like me to do next, and we'll go from there. Because I haven't done one other than those have been making either donation or patron reviews, but I want to continue to keep going on this path. So we got to figure out what the next one we're going to do is. That Fallout, I think, was it Fallout Boy that did or something? Or there's somebody where I was very shocked that they told me about. In the comments, y'all let me know what the next one y'all want me to do is. We'll go there. We'll see what's next. Definitely want to appreciate, again, Sugar Free. Definitely want to appreciate my friend for your love and support on the channel. It does truly mean a lot. And until next time, friends, be kind to a stranger. Tell somebody that you love them. And if you haven't joined the Foxtrot family, it's always room for you.